Hey guys, welcome to Joe Bro Knives. Today, doing a review on the Sog Seal Pup, as you can see here. And as usual, I'm going to start from the back. So, here we have just kind of a smooth end, oversized lanyard hole. Like, if you burn the end of 550 cord, I'm pretty sure it would still fit through there. That's how big it is. And the texturing on here, it's very aggressive. It's kind of shaped like the bottom of diamonds, if that makes any sense. You can probably look up a video what diamonds look like and you'll see. But I think this is the glass-filled nylon, like Sog likes to use. This top is pretty grippy, but not super grippy, but it's grippy enough. And you do have like little finger cut grooves, cutouts, and a big old palm swell. So this knife is comfortable like this, and your saber grip, comfortable in your combat grip with your. Anyway, basically, you hold it, it's comfortable. It's a little uncomfortable, but not too much. Just you can kind of just choke up on there. And with this, why can't I think of the name of it? The first take of this video, I thought of the name of it, but for some reason I can't this time. The finger choil. Yeah, the finger choil. That'll allow you to get up here, and then this second ramp on the blade, get your thumb up on there, and it's really good for like feathering the wood and stuff, like sticks for fire starter. This knife, I'm not exactly for sure how long the blade is. I'll grab a ruler here in a second. Blade's relatively thick. Not super thick, but it comes down to this nice tapered point, which is like so thin, like so sharp it's ridiculous. And I'm not even going to do the paper test yet, because I'm going to talk about the sheath while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget. On the sheath, I'll start from the top. You have these two holes holding it together just like the pins or whatever. The button thing that holds the handle in is a button snap with Velcro. So you can Velcro it if you want to be having quick deploy on it. I can't talk today, if you haven't noticed, but this is like a tactical nylon sheath, but it has a plastic in there so you don't cut through the nylon. You do have your belt loop here on the back. It's a nice belt loop. You have the MOLLE attachment option, which is pretty nice. And then here's paper. Now that paper deserves to die with the paper test. But I have this piece of leather with a little buckle on it that I put on, and then that wraps around my leg twice and snaps on pretty tight, so the knife, whenever I end up jogging, whenever I'm hiking or something, it don't just flop all around. And then you have this like pouch on the front, Velcroed. It does hold a decent sized multi-tool. If you saw the one of my Maxpedition EDC pouch, you will see that that multi-tool is the one that I had in here. It is like double stitched. Well, I guess it's kind of triple stitched. I don't know how to get this really in the way. There's 2 stitch right there, and then 1 up there. So, I guess it's triple stitched around the edges. These pins, they are really nice. They have this washer in there, so then it won't pull back through. And this side, I guess I need to do this. This side is just big on the side anyway, and it's hollow, but then they put that washer and crush it over it. And you do have a little bit of MOLLE on here, that's so this won't be sliding up and down your gear. So you can basically put it through the other loops, and then you can put it through here, so then it has less room to move up and down pretty much, is what I think it's for. And it is double stitched right there, a box stitching. The sheath has held up nicely. The Velcro and the button haven't really felt like they loosened up a ton. And I've opened this knife however many times. Well, not opened the knife since it's a fixed blade. Opened the sheath since it's a fixed blade. And overall, it just feels like a really nice quality sheath. It doesn't feel like the super cheap nylon. And this blade finish, I forgot to mention that earlier. It might be bead blasted. Not for sure. I think it is though. And now for the paper test. I actually remembered to get paper, so I didn't have to pause it to get paper like I usually do. And that was a failure. Dang. I think I forgot that there's like a little burr in the blade up there. Right about there. So I'm going to pause here, stop my blade a couple times, and that's all I'm going to do. I've never sharpened this knife, and I'm not going to sharpen it. I'm just going to stop the blade a couple times and grab a ruler to see the measurements. And I'll be right back, and I just cut my finger. And I'm back with a freshly stropped blade and a ruler. So let's see if stropping helped it out. Oh yeah, stropping helped a lot. A lot. So, you obviously see that's a nice sharp knife. I need to get it to focus more up here for the measurements. What side is inches? Alright, there we go. The blade overall is just a little over 4.5 inches. The handle is, wrong side, is just under 4.5 inches. The cutting edge is barely over 4 inches. So there's about 1/2 inch of I should not even mentioned it because I can't think of the name of it now. Now there's 1/2 inch of the oh my gosh, this keeps slipping my brain. Oh well, who cares. Now the overall length is not like 9.25 inches. And the sheath, let's see how much longer the sheath is. One sec while I buckle it up. In the sheath it is right at 10 inches. So, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up.